Okay, it's a video on how to make a Pandora battery, which I've already made. Basically, what you're gonna do to start off is you're just gonna, mine is taped, so it's gonna get to be kind of messy after I'm done. Just cut it, you know. Well, it's gonna be a lot harder than that actually to get into. You're gonna need to get in the corners. Really, the most important part is the corners. And really, after you cut one side and you cut the corners, the rest of it will just come apart like really easy. Just gotta get in there, like just get in between it like really good with your fingers, and then just pry it open. And it should come open. Alright, now you're gonna see the motherboard, and don't need to mess with anything on here. You don't need to mess with that or anything over here or anything below or even that big thing right there. All you need to mess with is that. Now on here it looks big, but in real life the size of the pin that we're gonna cut is about half the thickness of this piece of lead. This piece of pencil lead. It's about half that. And it's not as easy to break as that. But what you need to do is, to avoid like messing anything up, one, you can tape everything off that's around it. That's a pretty good method and it works. That's what I did to do this the first time. Two, you can use, if you have like a plastic pen or like a plastic knife or something with a really sharp tip on it, that's actually plastic, you can't really see it but it's plastic, and a really sharp pointy tip on it, or a plastic needle even, you can use that to pull it right off of there and you won't have to worry about anything. But anyway, you can do that and you won't have to worry about anything. Now after you pull it off the board, I know everybody wants to see me pull it off the board, but if you can just look, it's already been pulled off. This camera kinda sucks a lot. Did you see where it's shiny right there? Well, can't really see it. But it's broken. Where it's at? It's right. Crap. It's right there though. Anyway, it's once you've broken it off, you're gonna wanna put it back in the case. Some people's cases fit right back together, but like I said, I had tape on this before. I think you saw, and I have tape on it still now. You're gonna need to tape it in order for it to stay together if it doesn't stay together, because if you don't tape it, you're gonna put it in the back of this PSP right here, and when you try to pull it out, it's gonna come flying out of there and you're not gonna be able to get out of there easily. But yeah, anyway, now to get the memory stick together, I know everyone wants to hear that too if you don't know how to do it. What you're gonna need to do is, if you don't have a link, just type in how to make, or type in on the YouTube search, how to make a Pandora battery without a PSP, and look at the memory stick part of that. Just look at his and he'll give you the link and all that, and just go to that and click on the link, download the file, and he'll give you directions in that video. I don't really feel like giving you the directions, so you'll just download it and all that and you'll get that together. It's really, really simple. Alright, now once you get the memory stick together, you're gonna pull this old regular slim battery out of here, and obviously it shouldn't be that hard to tell the difference, seeing as how this one's all taped up and ugly, this one's nice and clean. This one's actually 1800 milliamps, and this one's 1200 milliamps. This one's also taped up and ugly. Okay, now before you do anything, now if you took my advice to play the battery dead before you go open this up, that's what you should do that. It's a lot easier to do that, because then you reassure yourself that nothing's gonna happen. If you took my advice to do that, you're gonna want to put the memory stick in, close that up, and you're gonna put the battery in. And what you're gonna notice immediately is that, oh crap, I think it just broke. Oh no, it didn't. Alright. you're gonna notice that nothing is happening. It's because the battery is still dead. Alright, now you're gonna need to get your charger, plug it up. Alright, you see the orange light come on? Wait 10 seconds and watch. It'll perform magic. 9, 8, 7, whatever. Pull it out, press up, nothing happens again. Don't get scared and go asking me a million questions. Simply plug it in, turn it on, and guess what happens once I pull this out? The Pandora battery is working. Now, how do you know it's working? Some people say that that is on when you automatically put it in, but obviously it won't work when I automatically put it in because the battery is dead. Now, you know it's working when you press up on this and the green light is still on. You hold up on it, the green light doesn't even blink or do anything. Now, another way you know it's working is that the screen's not doing anything because the battery is not giving any information to the PSP. Nothing's coming up on the PSP, nothing's working. Now, just one more thing before you actually put the files on your memory stick. I suggest you back up like your save data. If you have like, you know, UMD games, suggest you back up your save data onto your desktop or something, so once you put the you know, put the files on there, you don't end up missing like your files and everything. Just gonna pull that battery out once you're done. Alright, and what you're gonna do, you'll see when he does it. You're not gonna actually, when I told you to type in how to make a Pandora battery without a PSP. Type that in. It's how to make a Pandora battery without a PSP. Type that in. Now, after you, unless you have like 2 separate memory sticks, you don't have to have 2 separate memory sticks. You simply just start it up. Hurry up, 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 hurry up. And go to System Settings and Format Memory Stick. That's what you need to do. Just start it up, System Settings, Format Memory Stick, and it'll put all the files you need on there. It'll put the ISO folder and all that. You put your games in the ISO folder. It'll do everything you need. See? Watch. System Settings, Format Memory Stick. You simply click that. You click yes. It'll do what you want. Alright? And just to prove I have custom firmware, here's games of mine. Here's IR Shell. Here's SOCOM. That's pretty good games. Just download games from torrents. It's pretty much the easiest way. That's actually a really good game. Street Fighter Alpha Max 3. It's a really good game, guys. And I have 3.80 M335. I don't know if I showed you that earlier. M335. There you are. Alright. Hope you guys have fun with your new information. Yeah, just enjoy your PSP. And if you happen to brick it, you can always start it up in recovery mode. And when you start it up in recovery mode, what you're gonna do is I have to take the battery out because or else it'll just come back up because of the cache. That's recovery mode. Now all you're gonna do is click toggle USB, and then you're gonna make the memory stick like that. It's gonna just be like you went into PSP and went up over to the left, the settings and everything. It's gonna click toggle USB, and then it's just gonna bring you, and then you're just gonna format the memory stick, follow the easy installer, and then make your Pandora memory stick again, and then just go through the whole process again, and it should work easily. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just shoot me a line, you know. Anyway, bye.